All right, I'm back with a quick video for you guys, how to sell more fisherman solutions and hunting knives. So, central Minnesota boy here. I sell a lot of outdoor knives, kind of have to up in the middle of nowhere. So if you want to sell more of them, here's a quick little video. You might know this stuff, you might not. So when you get to your clothes, yeah, Mr. Jones, we also have some awesome outdoor items. So first thing here is our fisherman solution. Now the fisherman solution, this is why they call it the solution. So you have your line cutter, wide grip pliers, and hook sharpener. So everything you need in the boat, really convenient. Then if you take it out of the sheath here, and a little hook, so if you want to hang it, you can. When the knife is out, if you use your fingernail, this is what my dad really likes. You can pull it out all the way to 9 inches. So it's a nice long blade, still pretty flexible, just like your cheap Rapala knife would be. And then when you put it back in here, put it back in the case. So what's cool about the fisherman solution, obviously if you have like a big fish or with any filleting, it's nice to have a long blade like that. It's also great for venison. So with your deer meat, this is actually the knife my dad uses to take it off the bone. He's used his fisherman solution for the past 15 years since he got it from Chris Bolzer when he came through. But with the fisherman solution, it's not full tang like your kitchen knives, so it is flexible for you, but his blade actually snapped off. So finally, after 15 years, his blade snapped off, and he just sent it back to the factory. He got his new one the other day, so he forgot how sharp they are, brand new. He just got his first ever Cutco wound, so he cut his finger a little bit. But the solution is awesome. A lot of guys love it. Actually, between rifle opener and Christmas, I put 6 of these through as Christmas gifts. So if one guy was using it to cut up his deer meat, another guy was trying it out, he wanted one. So I was putting a ton of these through between rifle opener and Christmas. So they're not just fillet knives. These knives are great for any processing your meat if you do any hunting. So fisherman solution is awesome. But then we also have the hunting knife here. So on the bottom you can see, here's the basic hunting knives on the bottom there. So like your drop point, a lot of guys might worry at first with that serrated edge. They think they want a straight edge knife for in the field, just so they can sharpen it on their own. But that double D edge, just like when we cut the leather, you can imagine field dressing a deer with it. So that double D edge there, I actually sold one of these to my buddy that I graduated with, and his group field dressed 8 deer with that one knife. And then they all loved it. He actually sent it back to get sharpened after the season. So afterwards, he loved the knife so much, he actually went through training just so he could go back and sell them all a hunting knife. It's kind of funny. That was my buddy Brandon that I graduated with. But this knife, what he loved about it, and he'll tell you all about it, he can use one knife from field to freezer. So you can use it to cape the deer in the field. You can also use it to cut through rib cages if you need to. Anything in the field. And then once you have the deer hung, you can use this knife to take the meat off the bone. So with that double D edge there, you can basically just slide right down the bone with it. You don't have to worry about nicking bones. So with the double D edge, I mean, it's awesome. He literally, he's the one who told me field the freezer. He used the one knife. And then just like with that forever guarantee, if after every season you want to send it back and get sharpened, you can. So both of these make an awesome gift. Like I said, for Christmas, I was putting a ton of them through, but both of them are awesome. There is some higher class ones here too. So the middle ones, you have that thermal resin handle, so just a little higher class. And then we obviously have the military grade K-bar ones on top there. So fisherman solution, hunting knife, or both? What do you think, Mrs. Jones? Oh, both? How many would you like? How many grandkids do you have? It's working.